Welcome back to another random video game pickups. This is Hector from Not2Nerdy Retro. Let's see what I got this week. Okay, so just to let you know, I got a bunch of different NES games. Now, all the NES games that I got was from an auction. So before I go into all that stuff, I want to tell you what I'm going to be doing when it starts to get warmer out. Now, if you guys saw my other garage/yard sale video game pickups, I'm still planning to do that. In fact, I'm actually going to film myself getting things at these garage sales, so that should be pretty cool. I got like special cameras and like microphones to set up, so I won't try to, I'll ask permission before I do it. If someone feels uncomfortable, I won't record it, but I'll definitely show you some footage, and definitely not of the people, of the stuff that I find, stuff like that. Now, I'm also gonna do flea markets, because if you guys saw that during the garage/yard sale, I also combined videos of stuff that I got from flea markets. And instead of combining it, I'm going to do my own little separate thing. Anytime I go to flea market, probably like once a month or something, maybe twice a month, I'll actually show you footage of what I found at the flea markets. And also some footage of me walking around the flea markets looking at different things, and you'll see it as I see it live. So, hopefully that turns out pretty good, and, I don't get in trouble for filming, but I'll definitely ask permission as much as I can, and I'll try to stay away from people's faces and stuff, and not put them in camera. But, if it happens by accident, it happens by accident, but I'll try not to put anyone's faces on cameras, just so I can film things and stuff like that. So, let's go into what I got. This is from different auctions, so it's pretty cool. Now, the first one, like I was saying before, is all NES games, and it's weird because this person that lists any of this stuff, they showed the games alone. They didn't show that the games came with manuals, which all of them came with manuals. I'm pretty sure all of them came with manuals. Some of them came with posters, so I thought that's pretty cool. They all came with these, which is the Nintendo cases, and they even went as far as labeling them, with like stickers and stuff to describe what they were. And it's a whole bunch of them, so it's pretty cool that, that's what they did there. So I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool because they didn't advertise for that, so I got a lot more for the price. Now, for all these NES games, it turned out to be $28 and some change, somewhat change for shipping and stuff like that. So that's with shipping and everything. And all these have manuals. So I really won out on this, big time. Because like I stated, it never advertised that they had manuals. They didn't even say it, they didn't show pictures of it or anything. So I wasn't expecting manuals. I just thought that the labels looked good, and I thought I was getting a great deal already. And it turned out to be even better deal than I thought. So let's go into what I got. Now, they all came with Nintendo covers too, so that's pretty cool. But first game that I got is Wizards and Warriors. So as you can see right there, labels in good condition, and also came with the manual. So I'm actually going to pull all these out individually, and there you go. Now, some of these manuals are not in the best shape, but to be honest with you, like I stated, I didn't even think I was going to get that, so why not get it also? So another one right here. Now we're Dungeon Magic. So this one's pretty cool. As you see, the game's here, which is in pretty damn good shape. None of these I actually cleaned off. I've been kind of sick lately, so I just didn't feel like cleaning any of them yet. But before I put them into my collection, I always clean them off. But it came with, manual right here from Taito. So that's the company right there. So that's pretty cool. But another thing that's pretty cool about this game, it actually came with the poster. So poster/map of the world. So I thought that's pretty awesome, neat poster in the back as well. So to me, that's pretty cool. Like I stated, something I was surprised about. They didn't mention anything about it, so it's cool to actually have it. So the next one is a game that I definitely never got a chance to play ever, and that is Super Mario Brothers/Duck Hunt, which I am completely lying to you. I played this so many times. I'm sure everyone has played this game. And a crappy manual that's falling apart, but doesn't really matter. I really was, after this game, it was just part of the whole bundle of other games I was getting. So probably trade it off or give it away if I find an extra NES or something this summer. Who knows what will happen, but I can always use that for something else, so that's good. Alright, so on to the next one. The next one is Burger Time. Now this game was kind of fun back in the day. I kind of liked it. It wasn't a great game for NES for me, but it was still a memorable game. As you can see, Manual, great condition. Game, great condition. So you can't beat that. So goes that right there. Now the next one is Solar Jetman. This game is a game that I've never played before. So if you actually play this game and you like this game, please let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what it's about or whatever, you know, explain to the people that actually look at this and let them know what the game's about. So there goes manual and game once again, which is pretty damn cool. Next game I actually do like, it's actually Yoshi. So that's pretty cool right there. Manual's in great condition, and like mint condition actually, and so is the game. So always good to find stuff like that, very cheap. And the last game that I got here was a game that I actually do like as well. I know some people don't like it, but for me, I actually like this, and this is Platoon. Now, the manual's a little beat up, as you can see, it's falling apart. It's not that beat up, it's just that the staple came out in the middle, so I just got to re-staple it or whatever. But it's actually still decent shape though. The game though itself isn't really good, the label. So that's the thing that I enjoyed about all this here in this little bundle I got, that all the games with the labels are perfect condition for the most part. So the manuals, you know, some of them are questionable, but a lot of them are good too. But like I said, I wasn't expecting that, so that's pretty cool. So thumbs up if you enjoy manuals and stuff. When you get you know, a bundle or something, they just throw in manuals with the game as well. So definitely give it a thumbs up for that. And yeah, so there's only one more thing that I did get in this other auction, which is pretty funny because I was trying to get an auction. So I didn't officially get it with the auction. So it turned out to be one of my friends that was doing an auction on this one site. And you know, this site's called eBay, so it's not the normal thing right here. And I saw that he's selling things there, and I was a little pissed off of him because he didn't tell me he had that. He's trying to sell for like about $15, $20 for a starting bin, and like when he found out that I wanted, he just sold it to me for about $8. So that's pretty cool. So this item I got for $8, and it's kind of funny because, you know, I haven't looked on eBay for too many things or anything, but I wanted to see like what they had that was new, and I saw posted that this was there new. I really wanted it, and it's kind of funny because I already have one that's used, but I want to like complete it in box and everything. So I went ahead and go get it. So without further ado, here's what I got. I got Sega Dreamcast keyboard. Now, it's not a big thing, you know, I just want a box one, a complete one. And I was a little pissed off my friend that he didn't tell me he had this. So he literally lives like maybe 15 minutes, 10 minutes away from where I live. So it's just funny he didn't tell me that. But anyway, I wanted a new one because I have one that actually started to, like, it stopped working. It still is decent, but it just doesn't work right. And I'm like, you know what, I want one that's complete in box and everything. But not only is this complete in box, let me show you that this is not only there, like even the box is a little damaged, it also is not just complete in box, it's also never been used. Literally wrapped still, even has a wrap on the edge where you connect it to the Dreamcast, which is pretty damn cool. But this is a, you know, I really enjoy the Dreamcast keyboard for certain games that it made it unique. For example, Quake. You play Quake on there, like that, you know, that was a great game. Quake 2, was it Quake 2 or Quake? Quake 2. I forgot. Put in the comments down below. But that right there, along with the mouse for the Sega Dreamcast, were something that made the game unique, and it seemed like you needed that to play the game. It actually made it different from every other console because they had the mouse and keyboard, so you got like a taste of what PC gamers get to do in a console version. So, which is pretty cool. You know, it made it a lot easier because there were certain things on the Dreamcast that use keyboard combination and buttons, and you typing things in, and plus they're the ones that really made you know, internet mainstream for consoles. So like they're the ones that started to make it mainstream, so a lot more people started to play games online with them. So you know, that is pretty much why the keyboard was kind of necessary, and it you know, they really didn't utilize it the way they're supposed to, but I still thought it was pretty cool, and it's something good that, you know, I wanted to add in my collection, and obviously now I can, that it's there and I could just, you know, put it in my game room and it'll look really nice there. So that's pretty much it, guys. So Hopefully you enjoyed this week's pickups, I guess you could say. But yeah, so I was surprised about that. I was surprised I actually knew the person that's selling that, so that saved me a lot of money. And yeah, I need it. You know, I didn't really need it, but I wanted it, I guess you could say. But let me know if you guys enjoyed this week. What was the best pickup that you enjoyed? And if you guys got anything new to your collection, or you just got pickups this weekend, let me know in the comments down below. This is Hector from Not2Nerdy Retro. I'm out. See you, YouTube. Don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps me out. Also, if you're new to this channel, subscribe so you can see new videos from me every week. And remember, it's okay to be not too nerdy.